Okay, hello and welcome to episode 2 of our DarkRPG 100 Days first playthrough thing that I don't know actually what I'm doing really. As of last episode, we got ourselves to level 45 up here in the base skill tree. We are also on day 9. We have some adamantite gear that is epic and rare rarity. I've not found a legendary rarity yet, but I mean hopefully soon, right? And ultimately, we got ourselves some diamond stuff, and we're just trying to find a place to build, but it's looking like there's not a whole ton that we can really do over here, so maybe we'll have to keep looking. I just finished a run, so I'm a little out of breath, sorry about that. You know, we're just kind of chilling. Does look like there's something over there that maybe we can raid and see what they got. Come on. We're just gonna yoink some of your stuff. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Dark Mage will reward you with a selected random item in 30 minutes. What? Okay. Oh yeah, we also have abilities. So we've got alt this. I don't know how this works. We've got like an AoE swing attack that's weird. We got some other stuff that's strange, but there's also a grave right here, I guess. You know, let's just check. What do you got? What do you got for me? You beautiful corpses. Okay, it looks like they've got some leather. Leather's good because we need more for another backpack. I used all my leather upgrading our backpack. Also, it seems like the game audio is gone for me. Maybe it's there for you guys, but I can't hear it. Okay, well, I can hear things now. I also found out why I couldn't hear anything. You'll never guess what it was. I had another set of headphones connected to my computer, so that's fun. But at least what we'll be able to do is get ourselves whatever we really need. Priest boots. They're max health, healing power. Our current boots are not too bad, so I think I'm gonna keep those. I'm just gonna, like, put them there. And now, you know, I think we just keep going north. We're in a Badlands, really unfortunate, but hopefully we can get out of here soon. Find a better biome that we can actually call home, because I don't really want to go mining a ton more. A Dark Mage will reward you with the selected random item in 30 minutes. Okay, I guess that's like it's not a login reward, it's like a timed reward. I don't know, it's like those things you get in mobile games, where if you play it for a bunch of time, you'll get stuff. I know they have that in some ARPGs too, but like, okay, there's like actually nothing here. I'm gonna have to look for just a better area, because this does not seem to be the most optimal place to build a base. What the heck is that? Okay, is that like a factory? I mean, we're about to check it out, I guess. There looks like there's also a desert temple right here. We can go check out the desert temple. That thing's gonna definitely take a little bit to check out, because that is one big structure. Now we go raiding. I am Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Except this time we are mining into an ancient pyramid. Pyramid where we must steal the loot. We take all the loot, and we look at it and we say, ooh, loot, I like loot, yes, loot, good loot, tasty loot. Let's break that, just so we don't end up triggering anything. That could be bad. Okay, we got some common steel boots, a legendary elemental apprentice. Okay, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna save that, because that's, you know, we might have to go the mage build. That's tough. Pyrite, fool's gold. I do not want fool's gold right now. I would like some actual real gold. Promise, interact with the environment to transform this gem. Fury of the Fallen from the Hollow Knight thing. Warrior's chestplate, 7 and 2.88. I mean, it's not nearly as good as, I mean, to be fair, our current chestplate's kind of boss, but warrior leggings, lucid, increased mana regen, 5 armor, not nearly as good as our rare plus leggings. Our leggings are kind of goated. Steal speed from your target, slowing them down and speeding yourself up. Applies to bows. Interesting. Okay. And also just get some more coinage as we can. And let's just chuck most of that stuff in there. Chuck a golden apple in there. And honestly, I don't really think there's anything else we really want to do right now here, other than just checking out that big structure up top. So let's go do that. By the way, if you want to play this mod pack for yourself, you can probably check it out in the description. If it's not in the description, tell me and I'll put it in the description, and I'll probably send you the link to it as well under your comment. But Okay, this looks like a pillager structure. Interesting. We one-shot pillagers now. That is insane. Wait, I'm actually goated. I am a warrior. I will warriorize. I warrior things. I just do warrior things. I am like the Goblin Slayer, except I am the Pillager Slayer. I will eliminate the pillagers. How dare they exist in my presence? Okay, looks like we got some more wheat, some more baked potatoes. We got a legend. Why did we have to get a legendary apprentice hat when the first 9 days I say we're not going into magic, it wouldn't fit the character. And then, of course, it's just like, okay, let's just give him the best early game magic things, you know, because of course. Why not? You know, our helmet's about to break, so I'm gonna keep that one in here. But, like, that just, of course it had to happen. Like, why would it not happen? It's just my luck. Like, the game loves screwing with me, just, like, mentally. It loves just messing with me mentally and making fun of me. And you know what? Fair enough. I would enjoy that too if I were, like, real. I don't know. Okay, that's a good armor helmet. So let's use that one instead. Got another golden apple, which is great. And it does look like there's another floor. Hopefully there's a little bit better loot, because this stuff was not super great. Does look like there's a chest up there. Eyes of Ender. Wasting's, you know, but we did get some more that stuff, and it does look like there is a little bit of a balcony. Is there another story? It looks like there could be, but I guess there is not, so we'll just hop down and go to the next building. Thankfully, there is keep inventory on in this mod pack as a mod pack. I don't know exactly why, but it does change up the dynamic of how the mod pack is just played overall. And I personally think that with the difficulty and everything, it makes sense, because otherwise, like, what the heck are you supposed to do? But it would be quite interesting if there was no keep inventory. Okay, Ricochet. Okay, that one's thankfully just a rare crossbow, because I do not want my inventory completely filled up, even though it's rapidly filling up with just other stuff. Okay, we got a default iron axe, which is fine. And I'm gonna need to get even more upgrades for this, you know, these backpacks. I've got way too much loot. This is kind of crazy. Okay, we'll do that. I don't need charcoal. We'll chuck something heavy in there. We've already got that. Yeah, this is just rough. We're in a rough situation right now. Guess I'll get rid of a stack of planks and some diorite. Don't really need those. Chuck in the emeralds and the legendaries, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what else we can really do about that. What kind of rarities are we looking at for you, though, is the question. What are you? Default and default. Okay, you know what? Let's make sure that we keep our good chestplate on, because our current chestplate's kind of boss. Okay, default book. What about you? Default. Okay, you guys, you attacked me while I was reading. How dare you? Okay, it looks like these are just default books. But you get some more carrots. I think I'm gonna turn our carrots and our gold into just golden carrots. No real reason why not to. It just seems like the best way to go about it for food's sake. I do also know that I need a red bed. Or I need a red, not a red bed, but I need a red sleeping bag. So, I don't know. What do we do? Well, okay, there's a dude coming in. Cool. What about, what's over here? Come on. Ooh, diamonds. Okay. Committed. The damage relative to target's health. That could be big if we save that for, like, a crazy future sword. We could do some insane damage, but I don't fully know what else we're really gonna do here. Is there anything... What other buildings are here? Because it looks like we've got this building, and then we've got another building over to the side that we can check out. Did we get any levels from that? No, we got nothing. Mining is definitely the way to go for levels, though. Because if that didn't get us any levels, and I just go mining for like 15 minutes and we get so much XP, then that's absurd. Like, why is this so inefficient for levels? Also, Riptide. I don't need Riptide. Why do they keep giving me Riptide? Dark Mage will clear dropped items in a couple seconds. Okay, fair. Leather cap. Our current helmet has 2 durability, so we're gonna make sure to swap that out. Make sure to keep everything that we can in there. Don't really need gunpowder still. We're gonna keep those potions. Gonna keep committed. Because committed looks like it's worth it 100%, but I don't know about everything else. Are there any secrets underneath? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Staircase back here that I almost missed, but, you know, not the end of the world. Okay, more gunpowder, uncommon cap. I really would love some legendary armor. You know, that'd be dope, but it's fine if I don't get any, because we're getting so... Honestly, I don't even need to get the wheat anymore. We've got so many baked potatoes. And then, what's over here? There's one more door, and it looks like there's nothing in here. Okay, what about bookshelf? Bookshelf's empty. A book over there that's probably not gonna have anything in it. And then there's a door back here with some more emeralds. What am I gonna use these emeralds for? Can I make emerald armor, or is emerald stuff just kind of... Let's see, can we make emerald gear? Emerald blocks, netherite emerald ingots. Okay, we can make the phylactery from besmirchment. We can make a crown. Well, we need them for waystones. That's a thing. Or the Flander's wings, which is one of those things that's like kind of crazy, kind of dope. Ooh, the phantom bow and the great axe blade. Wandering trader plushie, villager plushie, arcane orb, 715121. Okay, the MC Dungeons armor definitely seems better because it's 3-2. So if I'm gonna make emerald stuff, I'm gonna make the emerald gear stuff because that's the best out of them. Emerald magnum torch is also something I can make to prevent mob spawns, which would be big. Oh yeah, this is the way out. It goes over here. Perfect. And now we're just gonna check out the last couple of rooms or buildings. I think they're buildings. Ooh, there's eucalyptus trees. That's cool. Let's just take you guys out, and then I think I want to try finding an actual good place to set up a base, and then I'm just gonna mine until we get max level, because I can. And I say because I can, because I think that'd be kind of funny and stupid in a stupid funny kind of way. Also, our current damage is a little bit high, and the fact that we're able to, you know, just not have to worry about damage because we heal from hits and stuff really quickly is kind of dope. You'll love to see it. Okay, come on. Come on. That's fine with me. I don't care. I don't care. Haha, you stupid. You stuck in a corner. And then we can get some gold. You'll love to see it. Extra gold. What about you? More bucket potatoes. Bucket potatoes. I'm a big fan of bucket potatoes. Planish, recover an arrow upon firing. That's a pretty good bow enchant. Got an epic rarity bow. Dope. Although I do think that some of the custom bows will be a little bit better, but as of right now, I do think that's pretty decent. We could enchant that. We've got plenty of iron for an anvil. Although, this is the last building, so we might as well just check it out and then kind of skedaddle afterward. This looks like a forge area type thing. I don't know. Cartography table? I do not have the cartography. I'm not a cartographer. Oh, hello. Keep trying to hide behind stuff. It's not gonna help you. You're not good at hiding. Trust me. Like, I can see you. I'm not worried. I'm not concerned. Rare hats. Anna, it's okay. I'm just gonna leave it for now. There's no reason for us to grab it. We don't really need it. Cooldown. Don't need that. What about you? We're gonna get some more iron, some caps. You know what? I do think that that is most of what that entire structure even is. So it does look to be a village. So that village was at war with those villagers, and I just cleared them out. So am I coming in here as like a hero? Do I have the wrong effect? Do I have bad omen? Doesn't look like I have bad omen, so I think we're good. I mean, hey, that worked. What kind of enchants you got? Crude resort? Wait, there's easy villagers in here. There's easy Yes, very nice. Okay, we're gonna set up base at this village. I gotta trap this dude real quick. I feel that I'm being pushed to be a mage because I just got a spells are free to cast. We're gonna stick to I'm a warrior. I don't know what spells are. We're just gonna ignore that. Keep moving on. Now I know this may not have been the best decision, but I chose to go with thundering as an enchantment because we're a warrior, you know. We're built to be just that strong, stupid lug that just runs into a fight. And so that's what we're gonna do. So let's get ourselves our anvil. Can you make thundering 4? Thundering 3 is the highest. Okay, that's fine. At least we've got an extra book now. Repair, rename. Okay, we also got fortune 2. Recover arrows, deal committed. Let's add committed. Reforge. Oh, is that how I get it to be a different rarity? Can I do that for this guy? Do I need like attunement shards or something, or do I just use amethyst? Okay, it's not amethyst. Requires full durability. Okay, what about now? Does this work? Nope. Okay, what is it considered to be called? I don't know how this works. Forge? You know what? Whatever. It's all good. We're fine. We're fine. It's not an issue. We're not struggling. It's all good. We're just chilling. It's not an issue. We did get fortune 2 though, which maybe I probably should have. Oh, we have diamond. I forget how many diamonds we have because we just get diamonds for free from mining, which is why I'm gonna continue to go mining because mining's kind of dope. But we're gonna get fortune 2 on there, and I think we're also gonna get replenish on this guy because we've got an epic bow. I don't need to worry about that. We're all good. It's all good. We should probably make some chests and set this up as our base, shouldn't we? Okay, let's just do that. We can chuck the chests up there, and I'm just gonna chuck most of our stuff in here because I have no reason to carry a ton of extra gear that I am not going to use, need, or want to carry. So let's just get most of this stuff, you know, chucked in here. That way I don't have to worry about it whatsoever. And probably should make a bed. You know what? Let's just do what we gotta do. You just make how you make sleeping bags, but I need a red sleeping bag if I want to get the quest, but we only have white. So I'm just gonna make a bed, and now we break you guys. Then we're just gonna plop our bed down, which is great. Me. Good night. Good night. I mean, wait. Good morning. Wait, what time is it? Huh? What's going on? Oh, okay, we're here. Good. Dope. Okay, let's do this. So now it is time to go down below and go mining again. Let's waypoint. Let's waypoint this. Now we go down into the mines, because mining is about what mining and crafting, and that's the name of this game. So we mine and we craft and we craft and we mine. That's all we gotta do. Ooh, and we already got level ups. So we got 1 level up in here, which we're gonna put towards that because we want to get the fortune, and 1 level up in here, which we're gonna put. I think I want to go towards more health or this toughness, so I think we're gonna go for just straight toughness. But I do need to get down and find a good layer to actually mine on. So if we can find ourselves a good cave, that'd be dope. Which looks like will not be here, but there is a rare resource that I see in the ceiling, which is why I always check. Whenever I go in these like random lava pits, you always check, because celestite ore, we need a lot of that, but you can make it into some really good armor. So we're gonna grab it, and now we've got some celestite shards, and now we're just gonna keep mining down, I guess. Ooh, and we found dark ore, which we need lots of for the end game weapon stuff, which are these guys. So a 24 damage medium speed attack sword that it's just dope. You know, it's just cool. Like that's ultimately just what it is, but it's pretty cool, to be honest. I just got an achievement called Luxuriant Vegetable, and I think it was from getting Promethium, but we also got green diamonds, which I don't even know what that is. But there's green diamonds, apparently, which is cool. We also got raw silver, Got some different kind of raw silk. Rhodochrosite ore from crystals overhauled. That's something. Okay, we got a discovery. That's cool. Okay, we're just gonna chuck those in there. And morkite ore. Morkite ore doesn't seem to be super useful, so I'm gonna mostly leave it, but it does look like there's a cave here. Dark ore, more dark ore. You'll love to see it. Extra dark ore. We get 16 dark dust. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Red diamond ore. Ooh, some more adamantite. Adamantite's like netherite tier gear, so we want to make sure to grab that. Green diamond. What are these used for? Ooh, this is how we make fused diamond. We just need dragon's breath. We need dark diamonds. Normal diamonds. So dark diamonds are just okay, they're just dark diamonds. Cool. But I think in comparison to even adamantite, they're quite good. Yeah, 12 and 2. But we get luck 2, strength 1, and resistance 1 with the full set, which is quite incredible because even really good tier adamantite stuff's only 8. So maybe we go for that. I don't know. Sapphire ore? I don't think I've gotten that yet. Redstone, red diamond ore. Does look like this is quite a tight cave, but shouldn't be too big of a deal, because, I mean, hey, it's all good. We can get out of here. It's all good. We're chilling. We're chilling. What is this? Oh, ash vents. I mean, they look cool. This honestly looks like a basalt delta nether biome, but, I mean, fair enough, I guess. Okay, we got more levels. Dope. Love to see it. We're gonna just put those into, you know, the usual skills. Mining seems to definitely be the way to go for XP. Although, it does look like our current pickaxe is deteriorating quite a bit quicker than I would have hoped. So maybe we need to repair it or something. We did find dark diamonds, though. So we can make what we need to make. We just need dragon's breath, which, is there a way to cheese dragon's breath in this version? Because if there is a chest loot, brewing loot chest, there's a brewing loot chest. I don't actually know what that even would mean, so I think that we're just kind of screwed with that. But, you know, fair enough, I guess. Might go up to the surface. You know what, let's do that. I'm gonna go up to the surface. We got dark souls, which are used for absolutely nothing. Oh, energy source of the dark staff. It's an energy source thing. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's just head back up. We don't really have anything else that we need to grab down here. And I kind of just want to work on getting ourselves the stuff that we need. So I think we just go back. I don't fully know. Is there anything else we really would need to do? Let's make sure that all the stuff is clicked out. I do think that we just go back up and we try and get ourselves a little bit better gear. I don't know. I think we found enough stuff to make somewhat better gear. Wait, you can find fused diamonds in village chests. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I mean, fair enough. We just gotta get some sleep. I don't know. It's been a bit, so I decided to come up. I got mending from the villager after just cycling, and I didn't want to record just me cycling villager trades for a while. But like, it didn't actually take super long. We got quite lucky. And now that we have it, I'm just trying to look around to see if there's any good loot that we want to grab, you know, while we're at it. Of course, grabbing emeralds. Flaming quiver. How do I don't know. It seems to be not a great item, to be honest. Okay, whatever. That's fine. We can just continue running around looting stuff. More life bottles, more emeralds. We're at 30 life bottles. I don't actually know what we can use them for other than healing, but they are quite good as an insta-heal. I do think they function. Scepter most foul. Okay, interesting. But yeah, honestly, I'm just trying to figure out what we can really do. The MC Dungeons artifacts are quite interesting. Decreases the trading price of villagers. Experience bush seeds. Oh my gosh, that's actually perfect. Wait, so we can just grow XP, and then I won't have to worry about grinding XP stuff. Sword stat? That looks kind of cool, honestly. Let's put that in front of our nice little house. I did steal, of course I yoinked because there was another one right next to us. I'm also trying to find what I want to do for this one. Guarding Strike does seem quite good. but I don't fully know. Do we want to go guarding strike here? You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Go 1, 2. It goes max 3. And then we can get mending. Oh my gosh, everything costs 1 now. We can get a quick little check on what the next trade will be. But I do want to get mending on everything. So we've got that. We can get guarding strike leveled up, and then guarding strike equipped costs 20. We're level 4 right now. Let's plant those XP seeds. I think I want to turn this like lattice garden thing. I think I want to turn this area into like a small garden. So we're going to plant the experience bush seeds right here. I'm going to keep the sweet berries in there. And we're just going to keep growing them until, you know, until we can't really anymore. Hopefully that works. Getting a bunch of gold to... I keep forgetting that we can do that. We're going to get our beautiful mending on our pantaloons. I do still need to make some more stuff. We've got our 9 adamantite, which is barely enough for us to make another piece of adamantite gear. I did throw out on my cobble again, like a dum-dum, so we're gonna have to grab 8 more cobble. I might as well just vein mine a bunch of cobble, because we can. For a free extra level, too. You'll love to see it. Great. I'd also realized that I have a stack of cobble in my building block slot, but fair enough. You know, it's all good. I definitely remembered. I know exactly what I'm doing at all times. Exactly. That's why I'm the YouTuber. Yes, exactly. I know what I'm doing. Don't question me. I know what I'm doing. Could make a fused diamond sword. Is that good? 14 attack damage. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna see what we get. If we get kind of screwed, it's fine. It is what it is. Uncommon. 15 attack damage versus literal 7. You know what? We've got Thundering as an enchant, so we can just chuck our old gear in there. We don't really need to worry about it. We've got our old adamantite. You know, it's all kind of cool, to be honest. Plus, we get a full reset for enchanting. It's still gonna cost 13, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. We're getting our adamantite, and then what is Thundering gonna cost? Thundering's gonna be that, so we're gonna get those guy. Perfect. What did it give us? Wasting? Damage enemies are afflicted with slowness. Interesting. Not super great though. It is what it is. But we can... Ooh, 1 for 1. We have a book trade back. Or that's unlocked later, I think. I don't know. But I could get... what's a fletching table cost? It's... flint. 2 flint. Do I have flint? I have 1 flint. Okay. And then I need 4 wood. And I need 1 random villager. Let's go hunting. Okay, it looks like there is a perfect villager. Oh, apparently picking up villagers isn't easy villagers. It's just pickable villagers, and I don't have enough levels to pick up the villagers anymore. Because apparently they're snooty and they need to be a certain level to pick them up. You know what? Fair enough. Dang, that's snooty. Whatever. We're gonna... What should we do? Is there like a dungeon nearby? I mean, that looks cool. Maybe we could go check that. Let's go check that out. That looks neat. I mean, it's day 13. Let's get some sleep first. Probably a good idea. We don't want to go too dangerous with it. And now we go off on our way, on our journey in the morning sun, the beautiful morning sun. Delectable, delectable. We have our beautiful fused diamond sword, looking absolutely snazzy-dazzy. What the heck are you? A Zarpatak? Nah, you were a Zarpatak, and now we have a gleaming feather to remind us of what we have slain, because that was probably a mistake. That could have probably been a mount that would have been nice, but now it is a feather, because I decided to attack it instead of, you know, trying to tame it. That's fine. There's probably an angry wizard dude at the top of this tower. Rune crafting altar. Cool. Are you an angry wizard, or are you a chill dude? It doesn't actually look like there's a guy. Will this make me explode? Is the question. Always check below. Bro, they're really trying to get me to be a wizard. I already said no. I am a warrior. I am a warrior. I don't know if you can understand what I mean, but I do not understand how to wizard. I am a warrior. I'm a brain-dead warrior who just is vibing. Also, looks like there's another one of whatever they're called. What are they called? A ruined portal, a ruined nether portal. Serenian Hind? Serenian Hind. Okay, I mean, it's one of those things that we just gonna find, but these logs look so cool. I'm gonna need to collect a bunch of them just to make like an iridescent house out of them, because this looks way too cool. I need saplings. How do I get saplings for you guys? Will they drop? Or am I just, like, unlucky? Or is there no fast leaf decay? The answer is probably a multitude of things, and it's just me being stupid, but I mean, that's usually the answer, let's be real. It is what it is, it's all good. I'm not that dumb, I'm just stupid. Yeehaw. I just need a couple of the saplings. There we go, that's plenty of saplings for now, at least. And we can just keep on. Okay, I am stupid. I just jumped straight up like 4 times in front of absolutely no ledge for me to jump up. That was good. That was smart of me. Let's just continue on going over to where that ruined nether portal is, and then we'll go over to what we saw before, which looked like a rainbow blight on the floor, which was interesting. As always, while you're gaming, make sure to stay hydrated. If you're watching this on your secondary monitor, take a drink of water. It's probably good for you. Wild ginger flower. Honestly, I like ginger. Ginger's fun. Ginger's tasty. Yeah, while you're gaming, make sure to stay hydrated. I am doing the best that I can to stay hydrated, but I keep forgetting, so I'm trying to remind other people that, you know, stay hydrated. We got a golden sickle. Pretty cool. We got some coin pouches. We got a golden kite shield. Very cool looking shield. This is a one-handed weapon, so we could switch out our shields. Let's do it. Even doper as well, so we're just gonna... Going to 14 obsidian blocks, we get the Going to Hell quest. What is this like Doom or something? We're just going into the depths. I mean, fair enough, right? But what is this? It looks it looks like a freaking unicorn puked all over the place. What am I gonna find when I get over here? I cannot help but need that musical instrument from you. And he didn't drop it. That's great. Why would you do this to me? I did all that work just for you to not give me anything. Why did you do this to me? Wait, we found meteorite. What the? Good? Or is that like meh? I don't even know. I've never seen meteorite before. At least not in this mod pack. What? It's not applied energistics meteorites either. It's just meteorite. Oh my gosh, this sword is stupid. 15 and a half attack damage without even putting the sharpness 2 on it. Goes kinda crazy, I'm gonna be honest. This is super cool. What? I mean, now that's really cool. Maybe DarkRPG isn't actually so dark. That could have been real bad. I got my shield up in time, but that could have been real bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Prismos. Can I break it? No, I can't. Okay, it probably needs Silk Touch. But what I can do is I can get the clusters and I can make and add them to a build. I can add them to a build for my grand castle because I need to make a castle because I'm a warrior. I'm gonna be a warlord, you know, we gotta do it. So, you know, at least we can come back here and grab the rest of them if I need them. But I do think we need to go. We need to find a dungeon to fight for righteousness. I gotta find something to fight. You know, or I just go mining until we hit max level. I don't know. Up to you. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. It's such a difficult decision because I want to just fight until, you know, I want to just fight. But I know that I need to actually, because, I mean, XP, I need to play the game. Wait, there's even more crystals down here. What, okay, what are you considered to be? Hanging Prismarite, okay. My gosh, one-shotting the zombies goes crazy. The only issue is I can't, like, switch weapons without scroll wheel, because it just doesn't want to work. But This is such a cool area. I cannot wrap my head around how cool of a material. Like, I'm making a rainbow castle. I'm making the gayest castle you've ever seen as a man in a straight relationship. I don't, like, the gayest warrior castle that's ever existed. Also, that's a mimic. I don't know if you guys know this, but that is in fact a mimic. And we got a chorus totem, which a fatal hit teleports you somewhere else instead. That, in and of itself, is an insanely strong trinket. That's crazy goated. I'm actually super happy we got that. I don't really need sugar. I don't need cobbled deep slate, and I don't need nothing. That's, you know what? That's super helpful. Thank you. I appreciate it. What else is down here is the real question. It goes even deeper. It goes even deeper. This is so good. It looks so good though. Also more celestite. As much celestite as we can get. That's all that I need is just every little bit. Every last little bit. We did get one more skill point, which of course is going into armor toughness. Because of course we can. And you know what? Let's come down a little bit more. It looks like there's charge creepers here. I can two-shot charge creepers with my pickaxe even. Which goes kind of crazy. Do I need a ton of lapis? I don't actually know if I need lapis, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. If we need it, we'll need it. That does look like more dark ore though, which I definitely need. It makes even better swords than our current sword, which is pretty stinking dope. So I think that we're just gonna keep going. Although, I mean, this looks so cool. Like, I'm gonna take another screenshot of this. This looks dope. It's just so pretty. Like, DarkRPG genuinely just might not be so dark. I think that's what I'm gonna have to title this particular, you know, I don't know if I should call them episodes or parts, because honestly, like, I don't even know if I'm gonna post these as like parts of a thing instead of just making them into one full video. This is just really cool. Honestly, this is dope. You'll love to see it. Also, it looks like there's another little loot area up here, which is great because there's another mimic, which gives us bunny slippers. Immunity to fall damage. Did not expect us to get this goated this quick because we've gotten some pretty decent stuff quite early on in here. Also, paper is super useful for villager trades. So always grab the paper when I see it. Hooray! And now Quadrillium ore. Quadrillium, the Mystic Metals, or the Mythic Metals quest, or Mythic Metals stuff doesn't seem to be super good in comparison to everything else, but I don't know. It might just be my opinion. Also, I think that it's time for us to try and actually find some kind of boss or mobs to fight. So let's go looking. Okay, so apparently there's a thing that I need to make, and we needed a cactus ring. It's just too good. We get +2 max health, plus 10% reflect damage, like, it's just dope. Also, I was farming bottles of enchanting. I got up to a stack, because I found more of the bush seeds. It seems like they're not super rare if you just look in chests, but I looted the rest of the village. That was nice. I got the sword enchanted, the other stuff enchanted. I do think I need to enchant the shield with mending. Probably a good idea. And then we're good to go for looking around to see what we can find. So let's be on our way. Let's see what we can do. Well, it's looking like there's another village up here. It looks like there's a lava thing. You know what? Let's head north. Let's loot that village, and then we can move on from there. Let's just do that for now, at the very minimum. I think that's a good idea, right? I mean, come on, it's only day 16. We've got plenty of time. We've got a whole more than 80 days remaining. It's all good. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your little pretty head. It's all good. By the way, if you want to know how long it actually takes to record these videos, essentially one day in Minecraft, a total full day and night, is 24 minutes. So if you multiply that by 100, it's 240 or 2,400 minutes. which if you want to do the math on that, I don't actually remember how many hours that is, but it's like 40 hours. It's not nothing, but thankfully, when I sleep through the night, it's not, it's considerably shorter, but unfortunately, I don't like faking these because I like just playing the game, and the whole point is just showing you guys what I'm playing. And, you know, if you guys enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you don't, well, I don't care, because I enjoyed it. And that's what really matters, you know? But I hope that you guys are enjoying this one at least, because this is a little bit of an interesting mod pack. A little bit different. By the way, I did level up our Fletcher. So our Fletcher is actually, like, benefiting to us now, instead of just being kind of there. Which is nice. I mean, it's not, like, super crazy good, but yeah, it's something. I'm happy with it. And I do think that what I want to do is just kind of maximize the amount that we can do. I also want to figure out, what do I use the Heartstone for? Is it for getting rebinding, or for getting gem dust, which is for the crystal altar, or using it in the crystal altar for garnet stuff, or spells? But we're not doing spells, so the Heartstone essentially is just useless. Great. Also, there's, you know, if we ever really need to do them, we can get them wherever we want, because they seem to just be free. Also, mana potions, more experience seeds, you know, we're just gonna keep those guys, because the more we can accumulate, the better. They're very helpful for getting new enchants, I must say. Getting extra enchants and everything is so much easier when you can just bottles of enchanting as much as you want, because then I don't have to, you know, spend 20 minutes farming random mobs that I find, which is just, it's just boring content, and I just have to skip over it. So it's a lot more interesting when I just get to run around, bottles of enchanting in my hand, just smacking the glass bottles on my forehead. You know, there's also other stuff, like we got a spellbinding table, just something we need. Tome of Fire, Tome of Frost. There's a bunch of other tomes and stuff, but we're not going for any of that. We're a juggernaut. We're just juggernauting. We're just doing what we do, you know? I am a warrior. I know nothing about fear or anguish. I know only one thing. Unga bunga slashed sword. I use my sword and I attack. That is all I must need to know. Thankfully, it does seem like we are getting a insane amount of just random loot, but nothing too crazy, unfortunately. I mean, we're getting a lot of apples. Another experience seed. Like I said, they're not super rare. It's just, you get like 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 per village. And you know what? It's all good. Now I guess we just keep heading north and see what we find. Will there be anything else? Probably should grab some logs for our Fletcher while we're at it, though. No reason not to, you know? It's a good idea. Hey, let's go! Cowabunga, dudes! Let's go! Okay, that would have been bad. My toes will not be breaking. Don't go breaking my toes. Okay, there's a jungle. Some palm trees over here. Gonna of course, grab the Sugarakane, because we can. Looks like there's some squids that are forgetting how to think McCheese. Although I don't really know what our real goals are for this. Maybe we check out the quests. Are there any quests? Or, okay, MC Dungeons, that's like weapons and stuff. What about mythic metals, souls-like weapons, collector, trinkets, shops, loot and explore? I don't actually know what else we're even trying to find. But you know what? It's all good. We're chilling. We're in a Joshua Tree desert. Interesting. I've been to the Joshua Tree National Park. It's quite cool, honestly. It's a good hike. There's a couple good hikes in Joshua Tree National Park. But regardless, so we'll just keep heading north until I find something interesting, maybe? I don't fully know what else we can really do. We could try and find some bosses or level up some more, but, I mean, we're already kind of goated, and the only other things that I really need to do is just go to the end, so maybe we do that. We're in a rainforest now. But honestly, it's just a cool mod pack, but maybe we have to go find some more bosses? I don't really know what other things we can really do. I mean, there's bosses of mass destruction in here. We could do those. Wait. I'm gonna keep exploring, but then we'll figure it out. Of course, there's a beautiful, beautiful corpse down here. Leather pants, apprentice robe bottoms. Apparently they died and they left their bottoms in their coffin. But nothing else. They were just wearing underpants. That's it. That's all they were wearing. We are in the outback. Let's see what's in this desert temple. And then I do think that I want to end this particular episode because I've been recording for quite some time now. Okay. And I think that it is about time that I take a break because, oh my gosh, that could have been bad. That could have been real bad, actually. Glad that I broke the trap. The trip, whatever it is. I'm glad that I broke it before he stepped on it. Regardless, smiting, got some extra coin pouches, got some iron ingots, life bottle, iron witcher sword. Don't know if I need that as an achievement. Steadfast 3 is disabled. Okay, cool. Why did you disable Steadfast 3? Fair enough. Iron Witcher Sword, Fire Aspect 1, don't really need that. I think we have Fire Aspect 5. No, I didn't put that on the sword. I forgot about that. I skipped past that one. I did not end up choosing it. Although, I do think we just get all the coins that we would want. Perfect, beautiful coins. Delectable coinage. Very tasty, by the way. If you didn't know, make sure to chomp on your coins, as they are very incredibly tasty. Also, make sure to mine the coal for that extra free XP, already up to level 30 again. Crazy, I'd love to see it. And now, let's just head on back up. I mean, there's nothing else we can really do in this area, so I think that I'm going to end this particular episode right this moment. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode where hopefully we'll go fight a boss of mass destruction and figure that out. So, I don't see why not. See you then. Bye-bye.